A young woman. Ashen hair, green eyes. What happened to her?
She was... They cursed me!
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No!
Speak! Speak!
Help me. Help us both. Ciri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the Wild Hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Velen. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the Wild Hunt had reappeared on Hindisfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
Well, it looks like it's time for Ciri to have a sauna. So we're going to follow Astrid down to the sauna, I guess. Not quite sure what the point of this is, but we'll play it along, I guess.
Keep your elbow up, or your arrow will go astray.
I know, but my arm hurts.
Good. Means your muscles are working. And mind the string don't catch on your nose.
Ah! I know!
Gee, how far is the sauna away? You freeze your butt off before you get there.
See Snorri blaming a go at him. Had to squint from the glare. They say he needs to ask Yorin for her hand in it. Her hand's all in that. No wonder we do
All right. In you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so.
Okay. At this point, she goes into the sauna and it's just nothing but naked women. So, all right, here we go. All right, let's go find the stable. We gotta get out of here. She was being chased pretty hard, so I'm pretty sure that it won't be long for the bad guys to catch up with her.
Gotta go to your mom. Tell her to take the walk.
There's... I can't remember his name.
You're here.
Skellig?
The horses are ready.
No.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
Oh, yeah, she did. She said you liked me.
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her... Besides, it's not... Of course, you are very... But...
Yes.
You know what?
Yes.
Let's ride. You're in a hurry and it'll be dark soon.
There you go. Not in that big a hurry.
I'm not in that much of a hurry. Your first kiss, wasn't it?
Of course it weren't.
Yes, it was.
Aye. Me first.
We don't have much time, but it's enough for you to learn a few things.
Uh-oh.
Run for your lives!
Oh, God, they're
You
here.
stay here. I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
Oh, man. Got cold really fast. Uh-oh. Now, look, he jumped in front of her. He's no coward. Now, there's that weird thing with the sword again. Okay, let's get this guy. All right, there's too many. There's too many. We gotta go. Where's the horse?
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
All right, let's go.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can thank me once we get there safe. Let's ride.
So is this why they thought he ran away?
Watch out! Ride, silly!
Because
Don't
he's
look back!
no coward. Oh, God, here they come. They're just appearing in front of us.
Faster, they're catching up!
All right, I'd try to attack him, but it gets too hard. Oh, geez, that one got me. Keep going. My horse is out of stamina. All right, are we getting close? Now, this is the place where the elf mage told us to meet him.
What?
There he is. Well, we don't know who that is. I'm assuming it's the elf mage. Okay, she's trying to get him to help. He's having none of it. Oh, man, that was a sucker punch. She wanted him to go help that poor guy. They're leaving him. Oh, they're leaving him. Of course, I guess we knew that. We're in his memories right at the moment. Poor guy. Sometime later. He's still alive. What the hell? Is that the guy that the Count has? That he said he won in a poker game? Well, a Gwent game. Oh, this poor guy.
What became of that creature? Where is he?
Stop!
What?
He says it hurts.
Saw him and stone on, but he sold him. No!
Begone.
Tell them. Clear my name!
Oh, he wants his name cleared from Craven.
Begone, I say.
Oh, God. Poor guy. I don't know whether she had to do that or not. Uh-oh. Something's going wrong here. The tree's dead. She killed the tree. They've destroyed the garden. That can't be good. Oh, God, that was awful. Are you okay?
Yen, are you all right?
I'm fine now. The spell. Imagine putting wriggling cockroaches in your mouth, or swimming in manure. That's more or less how it felt.
That poor guy. What happened to the garden?
What happened to the garden?
It died. Like I said, the spell. It requires a great deal of energy.
You knew it would end like this, didn't you? Didn't consider it worth mentioning?
No. I knew you'd protest. Your sense of decency is charming, but it does get in the way sometimes.
Oh, jeez. She's cold. I don't know whether she has to be, but she didn't show any sympathy to that poor kid.
Could have shown some sympathy for the boy.
That was no boy, Geralt. It was a hunk of rotting, rancid flesh that spoke through my magic.
Didn't just speak. It howled in pain.
I know it seemed real, but it was no longer human. Do you understand?
Not really.
Geralt, I know we should talk, but not here, all right? I don't wish to stay a moment longer.
The garden!
Uh-oh.
Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me! We've every right to be furious! Furious! And you! You will pay for this.
Too late, but I'm sorry. Oh, it was Geralt that was going to say
Is
it.
that all? Will you say nothing else?
Nothing that would help.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
What about the kid? We didn't get a chance to clear his name?
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Skal told us.
All right. Well, the ugly creature is linked to Ciri somehow. And we know that Ciri's not in Skellig, but let's talk about this creature.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skell saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know, buy him, kidnap him.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress and a witcher couldn't handle. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
What? What were you going to say?
You were going to ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri? That... well... She's been transformed by some curse.
God, how would we know?
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt, we must.
Might be. From what I know, she was looking to cure a powerful curse while in Novigrad. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens.
All right. Well, we know she's not here.
Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's disappeared. Again.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I promise you.
All right. What now?
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
All right.
Fine. Larvik. See you there soon.
Thank you. For that, and for your help in the garden. I'd not have managed without you.
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
Okay. What a strange relationship. Wait a minute, what is this? It says it's the last wish. What's that? The mysterious passenger. The ugly baby. Okay. It looks like we've picked up several things to do at this point. I don't know if any's more important than the other. Let's see, we've got the last wish that Jennifer wants to meet. Yennefer wants to meet up. Find Mork in wolf's clothing. Find Morkvarg. Talk to Eleanor about the curse. Now, that's this monster that's in this garden. Perhaps we better do that, but let's take another look here. The Lord of Undvik. Sail to the island of Undvik. Okay, so we told the guy that we would help his son and daughter. Hjalmar is his son. That's his daughter. They both have separate quests that we need to take a look at. And then we've got this armor thing to do, but it's level 24 still. So Witcher contracts, a 25, a 33, and yeah. Okay, so I tell you what, let's go take care of Yennefer first and see what it is that she needs. And then we'll think about this monster that's up here. Where did I find the waypoint? Oh, it's right here. I was looking for a piece of wood. Alright, so we're heading back here to Larvik. Oh, is this where I'm supposed to go?
From the village, Baron whore.
You best take that back.
You defile sacred ground.
Uh-oh.
God will never forgive you for this.
What's she doing now? Are you in trouble again?
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis. A specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
This is personal. Why are you even interested in a djinn? A djinn is like, if you know Aladdin, the magic thing in the bottle. It's a genie, but in the stories, genies are supposed to be like good, and djinn, they're not good.
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
Why do you want more power? What's going on?
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Okay. Do you know where to look?
Nowhere to look? For the mage and the djinn?
The locals say they last saw Amos's ship off the coast of Hindusfjall, just before a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
Doubt we'll find them then. Mage is probably fish food, and the djinn escaped.
Not necessarily. But even if it is so, I'll not give up without seeing some evidence. Will you help me? I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Why would she expect me to want pay for that?
Since you put it that way, fine. I'll help you.
Thank you.
He would have
A boat
anyway.
awaits in the harbor. Come.
They've got a strange relationship.
What now?
I recognize your type.
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Oh, I'm thinking she would have done it anyway. This is personal. This isn't... You know, she's telling a half-truth there. That's what I'm thinking. That she wants power because it's going to help them in the future. That's probably true. She probably does want power. But there's another reason she's not telling it. At least that's the feeling I get. I could be wrong.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
No
It would
kidding.
depend on the situation.
Now, can you imagine, you know how strong Geralt is, and I'm not talking physically.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Who else would be able to put up with a sorceress like this?
The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
Does that mean I've got to go diving again?
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
Yeah, he didn't think so. All right, let's get in. Do I sit somewhere? Get on the boat with Yen. Alright, let's go.
Not sure this djinn thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing.
Alright, now they're bringing up his final
There's
wish.
something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Assad Ike, Cryday Rithorn.
Crybaby Reborn.
Ready. Careful down there.
Okay, so anyway, she brought up the fact that they'd had seen a djinn before, and that he made a last wish, and his wish was to be with her forever. That's what she's talking about.
Water warm enough for you?
Yeah, whatever. All right, let's see what we got here. What's down here? Okay, I'm having trouble with the camera here. This is...
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy.
Oh,
Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
I wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside.
All right. Okay, there's something down here. Well, there's loot. There's something over there. Now, I've noticed that I don't have a breathing bar. Oh, there's something over there. Buckthorn, huh? Alright, let's see what this is.
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew, then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
Alright. How do I get out of here? Is that our boat right above me? I think it is. Alright, that was fun. Not.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Say we find the djinn. What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the djinn? Have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course.
See, she's being awful mysterious here about what it is she really wants. I think I'm right, but we'll find out.
Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our djinn's down there.
All right. All right, more drowners.
Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the Mage's ship.
Well, there's a clue here, and I'm trying to get to it. There.
Got a chest. Really old. Must have fell off the wrecked longship.
Can you open?
Now that's what I call war booty.
Have you found the djinn?
No, but I found something that could be just as valuable to me as the djinn is to you. Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Haimai symbols.
Okay, I don't think this is it either. Something else over here, though. It's so hard to swim under.
Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Haimai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Longship belonged to Clan Dimon. Yen. Doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Alright, there's a drowner under me. Oh, what the heck?
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember. Though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
What a strange relationship.
Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. Let's see what it is.
Alright, here we go again. Alright, just go. Yeah, I got it. Alright. Is that it down there? Kind of, maybe. Wow, this one's deep.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell, to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltia bedem ein eichte illiveid.
Okay, that's creepy.
That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a gem.
Okay, something's
Fine,
after me.
But get out of my eyes. Too cramped in here for us both.
I su foltia bedem ein eichte illiveid.
Okay, did I get them all? Alright, let's continue looking here. It is so hard to swim. A broken seal.
No gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
Well, wait, I'm looting.
Silver. Pearl-encrusted cutlery. Ship belonged to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper. It could very well be his ship.
Alright, well, I'm still looking. Hang on.
Something cut this basket exactly in half. Something cut this basket exactly in half.
Yeah, you said that already.
Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon could do this, but whatever cut the basket probably could. Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon could do this, but whatever cut the basket probably could.
Alright, I'm coming back up. Man, that was a long way down. Well, she stayed with the boat. That was good. Alright, Jen. I keep wanting to call her Jen. I'm back.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the Jinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2... Three.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this Jinn?
But you already know. A Jinn's power is priceless to a mage.
Tell me or I leave.
Won't worm your way out of it. Not this time. Tell me the truth or I'll leave.
You needn't resort to blackmail. You would have learned eventually.
True, but after the fact. I want to know now.
How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then returned to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a Jinn.
Oh.
So that's it? This is about my last wish?
You asked that Jinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
I knew it was personal. I don't know if I don't know if I do understand. Why?
Why would you want to do that?
To see what it's like without it. To see if we'll still matter to one another. Or if we'll be like two strangers.
Oh. Oh. Oh boy. How can I win at this? Obviously she feels strongly about this. If I fight her, it's just... Oh.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see? We're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
Anybody gonna mention that it's freezing ass cold up here? Or has she got a magic spell on us that keeps us warm?
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the Jinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Jinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it. We should explore the ship.
Well, alright, I'll start exploring. But I tell you this, I see blood already. I see dead things. Let's start off at the top here. Now, I did tell you that I took the fisheye lens off of the Witcher eyesight, the Witcher senses. So if you notice, there I pulled the trigger, there I didn't. So you can tell when I'm looking for using his Witcher sight. It just, oh, there's something down there. It just doesn't give you that fisheye lens effect. See, there's blood all over that door.
Nothing here.
Well, there's something. It's just nothing important.
Nothing interesting here.
Okay. So we got to find our way down. Is this a hold? Maybe over here? Here we go. There's a stairway down. God, don't fall off the edge. Geralt, be careful. Jeez. Tons of loot.
Interesting. Mystery of mysteries. Agnes of Glanville.
Alright. I think I'll read that later. Let's see what we got here. Uh-oh, what's that?
Wonder what this means.
Oh, I thought it was a gin bottle.
Wonder what this means.
Evidently it doesn't mean anything to me. Alright, what do we got over here? Pair of boots. I found a pair of boots. Oh, is there feet in them?
Nice shoes.
Uh-oh.
Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them.
Is there somebody crushed under that thing?
Wonder what this means.
Yeah, you keep saying that. I don't know
Wonder
what it
this
means.
means.
Alright, quit looking at the same thing. Get over to that sack. It's probably...
Mage must have slept here.
Alright, there's something. Let's go take a look at this over here. An eyeglass?
Nothing interesting.
Like a telescope? Why is all this stuff uninteresting?
Elemental Empires by Giambattista. Nothing here.
What about that over there? There's a bottle right there.
Nothing interesting.
Alright, well, there's no getting around it. I gotta find out what's underneath that big whatever that is.
Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side.
Oh, yuck.
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have?
There's your mage.
It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Yeah, and he got knocked right out of his boots, too. You think the djinn got him?
Think the djinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the djinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you.
Alright. I guess I'll search him.
If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Yeah, I'll bet you do. Am I gonna like it? Where are you going? Gotta go up high, huh? So I can fall farther?
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the djinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Alright.
Ken Jin, Rif Kaishta en Gaia, Kaishta et Disglair, Devired me castle.
Well, that's
trade places.
Probably easier said than done.
Just a bit more. I can feel its strength waning.
Well, I don't want to fall off the side. Did she get it?
Got you!
She got him.
Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a djinn can remove another djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free.
What the hell does that mean? How does she know it works? Now wait a minute.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Well, how does she know it worked? Beat the Jinn.
We've improved. Last time we tamed a Jinn, we destroyed half of Rind.
Yes, we make a good team. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Could have refused.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Jinn might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry.
Ow, what was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
She bit him.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
Maybe we ought to test a few other things. Amos's cabin looked cozy.
No, it didn't.
Not so fast, Geralt. We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins later. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while.
That cabin looked bloody to me.
My, it's lovely.
It is pretty.
Think the spirits of Skellige favor us.
Yeah, they went. Saw the portal.
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. We must report to the Emperor after all.
Ciri's our concern, and only ours.
At heart, perhaps. But it's not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
Awfully loyal to your patron.
He happens to be your patron as well, darling. You'd do well to remember that. Otherwise he might feel compelled to remind you.
If we gotta, we gotta.
We wouldn't have known Ciri had returned if not for the Emperor and his agents. It's the least we can do.
Yen, what happened back there?
It was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details.
I'm going to see the Baron. Collect Uma from him, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.